Alright guys, so this is the Oscar egg tank setup, and the other two videos that I recorded of me taking the eggs out, they might not be able to upload. I don't know, because my YouTube app's been doing something a bit funny. It just says pending upload. Usually it just uploads straight away, so they might not go up, but if it does, then this is the part 3. This is the actual tank now that it's set up. If the other two did upload, this one will make more sense, because I might start talking about things that happened in the other two. But anyways, let's just move on to this one. So as you know, in the other one I was saying how these ones look a lot more fertilized, and you can see what I'm saying now, because look, if you look at those couple eggs there, I can't really point to it because just those ones there, they're properly white, and then these ones are bright reddy or like orange colour, which means they're fertilized. Well, I'm pretty sure that does. And if they do hatch, that would be pretty cool. I mean, that, like, I've never really accomplished much in my fish hobby so far, except keeping fish. Obviously, I've never really lost a big fish, so that's like an accomplishment, I could say. And I've lost like a couple of little ones, and I've sort of fed other ones to the bigger ones, but you know, that's just survival of the fittest. But oh yeah, and if you're wondering where the 3 guppy fry I had left, let's just say you might see them in an attack compilation video. But yeah, I mean, they were going to be fed anyway, I guess. And I realised every time I tried to do breeding guppies to feed to the bigger fish, it just never worked, because it's cruel, so you're bound to get bad luck. I mean, I had both of the females swim up the filter and get blended to death. And then the same day the fish tank smashed, and then I thought this one was leaking, so I was about to empty this one and take all the glass panels off and make my own fish tank. But luckily I realised, I thought it was leaking all here. As you can see, there's a couple of wet patches, but it wasn't. All the water was going onto here, and then it was just dripping down the glass. I realised because look, all these little skid marks, like all these little marks on this, so you can see it better here. I don't even know what this is. It's really hard to get off. Yeah, but I think they're just really like dirty water marks. It was like that on this side, and I was like, oh, thank God it's not leaking. And then like I took this lid off and left it for a day or two, and then nothing else happened. There was never water there again. So yeah, thank God this one ain't leaking. Otherwise I'd have nowhere to put the fertilized Oscar eggs. So yeah, I might just be talking out of my mouth here, or out my arse here, but you know, I've messed up the saying, god dang it. But anyway, yeah, they might not really be fertilized. I might just be having some dead eggs right here. You know, like when you crack a real egg and it just splatters all over the place and you don't get a yolk. Well, that's cool. Sort of what these would be like. They would just be like the ones that splatter all over the place. Yeah, anyways, that's a rubbish joke. Anyway, yeah, this is the final part, I guess. I obviously do updates on it, and then I did turn this light on, and I don't know if it's any good or if it will help at all, but it says, like, you can't really see it, but it says, because it's flashing for some reason, but it does say for growing plants, like live plants, and I guess it should be better, because, you know, some natural light, well, this is supposed to be like natural light on them will be good. And to be honest, if you did watch the other ones, I did say that the Oscars are doing actually a fairly good job of fanning the eggs and guarding them well. I mean, as you can see, there's about a freaking 1,000 here. So yeah, they protected pretty much every single one of them. So I mean, there is like patches from where they started to eat them, I guess. I don't know, because when I put the bucket in there, they started freaking out. So they might have like sprayed a couple down here, but I don't know. They did well, but I didn't want to leave them in there because, you know, it's never going to happen if there's other fish in there. So yeah, I just moved them into here. I've got a nice air thing there, and I don't know if that air thing's enough. I mean, this is, oh yeah, just to let you know, all this water here is from that tank, the Oscar tank. That's why it's sitting a bit low, because obviously, you know, moving eggs from different water is not going to work, is it? So, and plus I read it on the internet. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Leave this one a thumbs up. Oh, the next video is going to actually be a really good, interesting one, if I can get it to work. So yeah, stay tuned for that.